But these are not regular clothes, these are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby, keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons, stop it. I am above the buffoons, stop it. I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He get the out the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies.
And we are back with Megan. We are going to play 3v3. It's 2K TV versus the world. We've got Chris, we've got Brian, and we've got Danny, and we're going to go up against Megan and her squad. Megan, who you got rolling with today?
Today I got my nephew with me. I got Juice TV, and then I got my boy Infected Spine TTV, and they're ready to go.
All right.
Love that. Shout out to your teammates. Go easy on us. We've changed things up on our side, Megan. Danny, talk about your new build.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Cavaliers. For the Celtics, home court advantage paid off with a Game 1 win. The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals on the way. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for Boston, White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. You take a look at Cleveland. As expected, they lost Game 1. But there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some.
Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. No good on the shot. Nice D from Allen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. With the teardrop. Allen pass to Strus. Allen can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
White against Mitchell. Back to Brown. And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Pass to Strus. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Holiday. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the inside, Mobley. And that one drops for him.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Holiday against Garland. Here's Strus. Nice D from Brown.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
On the wing, Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the basket by Brown.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Garland. Tatum with the block. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Here's Tatum. The three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Cavs trailing. And here's Strus outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Outside Porzingis. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Now Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro is checked in for Strus. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot by LeVert, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Brown. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Down low. Can they get it? And he slaps it in one-handed.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Celtics with the lead. Horford inside. Niang's there. He gets it in there.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Merrill passes to Niang. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Clock at 2. Here's Okoro. Can they force the shot clock violation? Great D. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Horford inside. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Merrill. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Mobley passes to Merrill. Back to Mobley. LeVert with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Out to the wing. Horford inside. Defended by Niang. And Horford gets it to go.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Garland, the pass to Niang. Outside Garland, pulls it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Stolen by Strus. Horford pulls it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. To the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. Off target with the 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Back to Niang. Horford pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Three-pointer. Boston again missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Strus. Driving inside. Can't get it to fall. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Horford gets it done inside.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Holiday from long range. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Niang, left side. No good from the wing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Tatum from long range. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Here's Okoro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Allen. In low. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette comes in for Horford, and it's Jaylen Brown in for White. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. On the wing, Tatum gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 5.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
LeVert passes to Allen. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
With the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by Holiday. From 13. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. From deep three-point range. Here's Porzingis. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Merrill. There's the 3. Cleveland the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
The first free throw is good.
Jarrett Allen at the line for 2.
So both free throws good from Allen.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Holiday with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's LeVert. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And no good. Good D by Mobley. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Chris Stapps. You guys hold the lead. How do you evaluate your team's play in this first half?
I think we played pretty well. Defensively, we were helping each other. We were there in the right spots. Just the last couple of minutes of this second quarter, we got to let them get to the basket and get in our paint.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So 1 half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Taking a look at the Celtics, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic.
And that's going to do it.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. And you know, Al Horford has been really making it happen today.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves serves. Great job controlling your emotions.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Garland pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Allen. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Garland against Holiday. Garland, the pass to Strus. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Tillman's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Well, the Cavaliers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Richards checked in for Boston. And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Look, this dude is well built and he's a specimen. 6'8", but look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Niang's checked in. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Garland. Clock at 6. Niang, pass to Strus. From deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Garland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And Boston has possession. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. White, the pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Strus. They need this. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Drops in the layup for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And another miss by Cleveland.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
White for three. Then the Celtics another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Mobley finds Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Outside White. The three is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Right side White. Pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Niang outside. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Tatum, defended by Niang. To the right side. Here's Hauser. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Hauser's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Cavaliers foul. Evan Mobley, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Derek White.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Tillman. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Morris comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And it's Merrill in for Mitchell. LeVert passes to Allen. Here's Okoro. A shot to stop the run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Holiday passes to Cornette. Back to Brown from behind the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
That's tipped. White with the steal. Pass to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Here's Allen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Allen's got 16 points. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Jaylen Brown is out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Keita in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Okoro. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 4. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
Hauser, he's checked in for Brown.
Celtics, Sam Hauser.
Holiday passes to Mikhailuk. Here's Keita, defended by Thompson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kid has got 5 points now this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the shot's good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pritchard, the pass to Keita. And he banks in the layup.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Pritchard. And rejected. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Cleveland.
Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both shots good from the strike. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Thompson. Niang outside. Back to Thompson. Now here's Niang. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Up again. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Outside Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Porter taking 2 shots.
That one's off. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And he sinks the second. Tatum with it. White on the wing. Back to Tatum. And here's Brown for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Porter. Pass to Niang. Here's Merrill. He's guarded by White. The shot by Merrill, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Porter, the pass to Niang. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Thompson. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr.
Evan Mobley, Darius Garland.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Niang. Here's Okoro. The three ball. Counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Holiday finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
The Cavs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Garland, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Now Niang. To the inside. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. Good D by Porzingis.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Celtics.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. But just really impressive.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Merrill hits a three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Hauser passes to Holiday. There's Tatum with the three. Knocks down the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Niang outside, from outside the arc, and the Cavaliers, another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
There's Tatum with the three. He can't get that one to fall. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul, third team foul. Cavaliers substitution, Isaac Okoro.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the bucket is good.
Assist shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Tatum looking it over. Here's Cornette. Another shot. Off target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. Glad to be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's Towns missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Porter against Conley. It's the fadeaway. That one wide left.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. To the middle. Gordon inside. Towns on him. Offensive rebound.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Down low. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. They get a hand on it.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Porter. And Towns throws it down.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Here's Murray. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Gordon the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gobert with the block, and they're able to recover. Snatched up. Gordon. That misses off the backboard.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Mr. Gobert. Out to McDaniel. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Murray surveying the D. Caldwell Pope outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Gobert. Plays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got his second bucket.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. Towns, the pass to Conley. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Towns finds Edwards. No good on the triple. Edwards gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Caldwell Pope passes to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Big group substitution here for Denver. Watson is checked in for Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Justin Holiday's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Murray. And the pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with the block.
He's led the league in blocks before. No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Here's Edwards. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 8. This is it to Jackson. Outside, Jordan. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Morris dishes to Edwards. Reed kicks to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Holiday will bring it up for Denver. Jackson looking around. Takes it from 10. Gobert with the block. Left side, Edwards. To the inside. Timberwolves passing it around. Back to Reed. Another shot. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Kept alive. Back to Reed. A 3-ball. Up top, Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. For 3, Edwards. Here's Gobert. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Brown. Jackson with the bounce pass. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semifinal. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Gobert is out there with Anderson. Then it's Conley. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Alexander Walker in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got the lead up to 9 now for Minnesota.
Attacking right away. Daniels wasting no time there.
Murray the pass to Jokic. The rebound by Anderson.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the lead.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Wide open look here for Murray. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense, and he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Puts up a deep 3. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Porter in the corner. Gobert with the block. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defenders, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Porter. Anderson outside to the wing on the left. McDaniels nailed from three-point land. McDaniels got 7 points here in this quarter.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. Inside. Murray, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Outside Towns. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Porter to the right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Back to Conley. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Conley's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Murray. A second chance effort. The rebound by Anderson.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Conley that time on the assist by Towns. Conley's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Jokic. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. Justin Holiday's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Gordon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Here's McDaniels. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. To the paint. Here's Brown. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here is Holiday. He has yet to score.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Timberwolves leading by 12. Puts up a deep three. Conley's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here is Holiday. Jordan kicks to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. 4 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Pass to Watson. Goes back up. And another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Poke loose. 3 on 3. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Jackson down low. McDaniel's defending. Reed with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Count that bucket. Conley's got 11 points.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. He lobs it up. Stolen by Reed. Fast break. Here they come. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Towns for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brown. Off with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Timberwolves lead by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going it forward?
Don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. Let's see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. For the Timberwolves, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They played smart, they took their time, and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin. And
we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3 spot.
Yeah, and when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And Edwards drops them both.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Now here's Gordon. Still yet to score. And the rejection by Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Up top, Porter. McDaniels defending. Porter, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here's McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray against Conley. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Gobert. That one a little long. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Inside, Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled all the way up.
The Nuggets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. Throw good, Murray.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Gordon against Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, he's used to that. I mean, teams try to be physical with Towns and body him up, beat him up, but he's a little too strong for that to bother him.
Denver calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now here's Murray. And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. Clock at 6. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards drives in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Nuggets have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Murray outside. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Towns.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 23. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gobert. 17 points for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Murray, good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Morris kicks to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. There's 1:38 left in the third. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Morris. And Jackson gets it to go.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Morris kicks to Edwards. Towns down low. He's against Gordon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Nuggets trail by 19. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Outside Edwards. He kicks to Morris. And here's Anderson for three. Tries to keep it alive. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving to the basket.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Edwards passes to Towns. And just miss after miss right now.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Shoots from the high post. And that one is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 17. And we'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Minnesota leading by 17. We've got Monte Morris. McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Conley, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. That one drops for him. Porter's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. The Timberwolves shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Now Conley takes the 3. A nice shot by McDaniels. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Porter. Jokic high post. Shot clock at 6. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Gobert down low. Jokic defending. Reed the pass to Morris. And here's Conley outside. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 16. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Denver calls timeout.
All right, Nikki's coming out to the court. Come on, get up for your Timberwolves dancer.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
The pass to Reed. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Conley. Porter. And good that time. And it's 8 points for Michael Porter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Murray down low. By Conley. Jokic passes to Brown. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
No, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times, and recognizes the defense, too.
Conley feeling it out. Fires from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Porter. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Conley. Timberwolves leading by 18. Outside, Edwards. To the left side wing. Reed kicks to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
With a chance to take command in the series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Now Murray. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And Edwards drops them both. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's an 18-point game. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by Conley. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Edwards dishes to Towns, drills it from outside. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game, and it's going to be a win
for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Oh, here's Edwards. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Passes to Towns. Fires the 3. Out to Edwards. Launches it. Drops in the tray.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games, you know, and my teammates put a lot of trust in me, being aggressive on the balls and try to be aggressive at the rim. And, you know, when we play as a team like we do tonight, it's tough to beat us.
You were in full Stifle Tower mode tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
I know you see me shining.